Pinterest course that was created in the past few years, you most likely have been lied to. And before you get all upset about it, how come, how dare I say those things, I am gonna explain to you exactly what was the lie and what is the truth. Meanwhile, make sure to stay until the end and subscribe so you can learn more about Pinterest marketing. My name is Teresa Toledo. I am a Pinterest marketing expert, and I've been helping business owners and creators to grow their Pinterest account, to monetize, to grow their audience, and all for the past 6 years. So I also have my Pinterest course, and it has to be updated over and over and over again. I've been updating it since the day I've launched because things keep changing with Pinterest. Now, that's not all bad. There is some good in it, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why, but make sure to keep watching. Now, what did I mean when I said that you most likely have been lied to? The biggest lie that you have been told is that if in the course that you previously took, they told you that all you had to do was to grab a few designs either in Canva or another design software that has Pinterest designs, and templates, or maybe you even bought your templates, and they told you to just keep using those templates, change the words, change the images, create a few pins, usually they would say 5 for each and every blog, for each and every product, and then schedule using a scheduler. Make sure to repeat to other boards at a certain intervals and so on. Well, I did teach that about 3 years ago. Now, why did they lie? If they didn't come in and correct the course and change things and told you that more than that, the more than just spending a few hours a week creating your pins, scheduling your pins, pinning and repinning, you need to do more, that was the lie. Several courses out there are telling you that you need just a few hours a week, and you do those things and boom, magic will happen on Pinterest. Well, it could happen, but there is no guarantee that simply creating pin images, using your templates, swapping pictures, swapping the text overlay, changing keywords and all will give you the success you want and the success you deserve. Now, let's talk about the truth. If you really want to grow your Pinterest account, you want to gain an engaged audience that will engage with your content, that will be there every day for you, that will click, go to your website, even buy from you, you need to do more. Aside from, of course, creating those standard pins using the templates, the Canva templates, or whatever software that you're using, right? And scheduling, and hear me out, I'm not saying repin, I'm saying scheduling. Why? Because you need new images. Pinning and then looping those same images over and over again will not guarantee you success. Yes, you could eventually repurpose an image that you previously used, but this has to be far, far away. So let's not go into those details. What you're gonna need aside from that is to create video content, not only in the form of video pins, but in the form of idea pins. You will need to be observing Pinterest seasonality and Pinterest trends. Yes, check the Pinterest tool. I recently released a video explaining how the trends tool work and how it can help you grow. You're also gonna need to sort of engage with your audience. That doesn't mean Pinterest became social media. That means that when people comment, when people send you a message, when people ask questions, you have to stay on top of it. Remember, your following, when engaged, will help you grow much faster. You're also gonna have to stay on the loop with algorithm changes. But what are algorithm changes and what changes? Well, Pinterest is always testing things on the back end. Most of the time, they're not telling us what's going on. They're not telling us what is changing. We just notice. Currently, a lot of accounts are seeing drops in views. In my mind, what's going on is not that there are less people seeing, but because there are more people on the platform, because Pinterest may be changing how the pins are being distributed, we are seeing those drops. Another thing that you need to pay attention is new pin formats, diversity of pins. You cannot stay creating the same type of pin over and over and over if you want to grow as much as you can. If you want to complete growth on Pinterest, you will have to create your standard pins. Of course, standard pins may not be getting a lot of impressions, a lot of views at the moment, but still they're great because you can add a link to them. You have to be creating idea pins. Idea pins are the latest product by Pinterest. Pinterest really wants people to create, not only create idea pins, but try to create idea pins using the Pinterest app and testing, trying, exploring the features that Pinterest gives. Another thing that has been a little left to the side lately are video pins. I do believe that video pins are making a comeback, so lean into creating video pins. Another thing, maybe depending on the level of growth that you want and what you want to see, you may want to also tap into promoted pins. I'm not saying that you need promoted pins to grow your Pinterest account. You can see a lot of organic growth. I've seen a lot of organic growth. I still see every single day with myself and clients a lot of organic growth. However, depending on how fast you want to get there, you may want to tap into promoted pins. Now, I want to see what questions you have, and I want you to check right here below. I do have a free guide that will help you optimize your account and stay on the loop. Make sure to subscribe and watch my next video.